All right, Blaze family, we are back for our at the Ames Arena in Lakeville, Minnesota, and we are welcoming our special guest, Jamie Dubois, back.
Good morning, everyone.
So your Wisconsin Blaze 2012. So hopefully we can squeeze one out like we did last night. Final score yesterday was 3-2, so I think they may be coming out looking. So
They're certainly going to give us a challenge.
all right. Well, that's how you get better, right?
That's right.
You need those challenges.
That's right.
What doesn't kill you makes you strong. There we go. I'm breaking out in song already. That's going to be our good luck charm. Screw the pandas calves. The singing, right?
That's right.
All right.
I think what they're going to announce.
Oh, wow, official.
Tommy Chicago leads. Starting and his partner. At left wing, number 3. And the rest of Tommy Chicago. Number 58, Josh James. And at the number 2, Aiden Volker. And his partner, number 47, Chase Dukerson. And at left wing, number 66, Brooks Hamlin. And his ring partner, number 9, Xavier Scholl. And for the center, number 9, Cole Dubois. And the rest lucky. Will you please remove your caps and direct your attention to our American flag for the national anthem.
Play hockey, man.
Yeah, let's go.
That was super official. I love it.
That was awesome. Starting lineups and just the whole feel like an NHL game. This is awesome.
I love this. All right, let's go. All right, hello to our Blaze family out there, our Canadian listeners, our home team. Matt Gunn coaching his daughter Waylon and Coach Dan's daughter Chloe in their championship game.
At the same time here.
At the same time.
Which hence why you have the C team here for me.
Well, I don't know. we're the B team, Jeannie.
Yeah, we're the B
that.
team. All right. I like that. I like that. And here they are ready for puck drop off. Looks like it's getting into the O-zone there. Thomas Chicago's trying to get it out of the zone. Dubois got it over to Aiden. Dubois back from Brooks.
Takes a hard hit.
Yeah, he did.
Up. Takes a look and keeps on ticking.
This gives him that extra purpose out there.
Here.
in the D zone, trying to get it out. Dubois got it, moving out the D zone. It's got Brooks on the side there. It's got Xavier on the right, coming around the net. Out to Gilkerson, over to Aiden, and a nice attempt there. Dubois got it back. It's got Brooks helping out in the back there.
With a misdirected pass out front. All right. Ooh, Josh. There you go. Clear that. Yep.
Nice, nice.
It's always hard when that puck just pops straight up.
Yeah, you don't know where it's coming down
Don't
from.
really know what's coming down. Nope. Josh handled that one well. There, little dump in the zone. Getting some new legs out here.
They're basically wearing a catcher's mask, but they can't throw it off to find those pop flies. So
Yes,
it's a lot of work.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, it kind of gets lost. That's where you rely on those guys right in front of the net to clear that puck out of there when your goalie can't see it.
It looks like we've got a penalty on Tommy Chicago here.
We're going your 2012 Blaze power play. I tried. Sorry, Matt. All right, and Kurt's got the graphic up though. He's saving my butt. The
Nice.
graphic makes up for my poor play or my poor call on the power play.
That is a pretty good graphic, though.
I love it.
Love it. Looks like we got Clyde and
Let's see,
Aiden.
Blake Schultz. Oh, we got Blake back.
Blake's back.
Blake's back. Ooh, nice save.
Sam's out there.
There we
That's
go.
a goal.
Nice job, Kaysen. I didn't see who got the assist, but definitely Kaysen with the goal. So, way to go. That's okay.
And your 2012 Blaze go up 1-0.
There we go. Let's start them off. Let's hear from our listeners at home. Send us a hello, a hey, hey-oh, hey, anything. Kurt's got this fancy-dancy little flip phone with a nice screen on it that we can see now. So we should be able to respond to any questions, concerns, comments. Give it to us. We can take it. All right.
For those not that old to know what a flip phone is, it's not a flip phone.
Okay,
it's
no,
a
not
foldable,
officially.
'cause
Foldable, there we go.
flip phones were from the, well,
My era.
90s or so. Yeah.
Early 90s, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to get a line change.
You gotta love technology. Kurt and his technology, I love it.
Larchek's taking the draw there. Gets tied up a little bit. Ooh, puck pops out. Gino sends it towards the net. And Gilkerson's going to punch it back in.
There you go.
Nice keeping it in the zone. Crossed. And Doc's got the puck. He's going to make a shot, maybe. He's making
Ooh,
the
backhand.
move. Nice
Oh.
try.
Let's keep those feet moving.
Absolutely. There we go. Doc's doing some bushing. Lovely. Ooh,
That's
that
they're gonna
is
call
going to
that.
be a
Oh, is he
penalty,
okay, though?
and we
Oh
hope
man.
that
Harry
hopefully
Malarchuk
Gino's
would get
okay.
Is it
It's moving around.
the Gino or
I
is
think
it
it's,
Malarchuk?
is it Malarchuk?
I think it's
Or is it-
Malarchuk.
Oh, it is Malarchuk, yes.
Oh,
Oh, he's slow to get up.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie too.
Yep.
So if he's hurting,
He's-
that's Coach
Yep, he's going to breathe a little bit.
Coach Kelsey's going out there to check on him. All right. Just going to take a brief pause here. Oh, got a little tension in the stands going. All right. They're taking a Tommy Chicago in the box. And we're just waiting for an update on Harry. That was a little scary. All right, he's up.
All right, he's up. That's awesome. That's good.
Good
Hope
job,
he's,
buddy.
hope he's okay there. Stay on the move.
There we go. Nice job, Harry. All right, now we've got 2 in the box, it looks like, for Tommy Chicago.
Guess, and that's going to be a 10-2.
Well, it should be.
should be.
Let's
That
see what they
was-
actually call. Bad boys. They're playing bad boys.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got Coach Gilk up in the stands. Bad boys, bad boys. All right. Still getting things figured out here.
Coaches are talking to the refs there.
Yep.
Both sides.
Yep.
Arguing their case.
All right, let's lighten this up a little bit, Janie.
All right, I'm
Would
ready.
you rather?
Ooh, yeah.
Would you rather always have to walk around with bare feet or never be able to take your shoes off?
Whoa. That is a tough one.
These are courtesy of my husband. I can't take
love
credit for
it.
these.
Love it. Love it. If you were to ask Cole, he said I'd always have my shoes on.
Okay.
I do like so slippers, shoes, socks.
There you go.
So I would have to go always have my shoes on.
All right. See, and I'm the opposite. I would prefer to walk around barefoot if I could all day long, every day, except in the winter, of course. But you know what? I
Yeah.
could deal with it. But
Now, if I'm on a sandy beach somewhere warm,
yeah.
no shoes.
circumstances.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, always shoes.
All right. Blaze family at home. What do you think? All right. Gilk.
Gilkerson making a try there.
Our black playing
We are on the penalty kill.
power play.
Or sorry, power play.
that's
Thank
okay.
you for the correction there.
No worries. I got you back.
Yes. And we pulled our goalie. We've got an extra skater.
what a great
There is an
call.
upcoming penalty against
Yep,
Tommy Chicago.
Ref with a delayed penalty.
So,
Oh, it's out of the zone.
oh,
All right, let's regroup, regather. All right, we've got
Right.
Doc back to get the puck, and he's going to skate it up. Oh, little pass
he's gonna
back to
pass
Doc.
it up. And then Dubois.
Go. Let's go, boys.
Oh, it got cut off on the end. Clear the zone. Set it back up again, boys. We got Gilkerson making the move into the zone.
I think he was trying to fake
Looks
him
like-
out there.
Yeah,
he was looking
he
to pass,
was,
but
yep.
then he shot.
Yep.
I like those sneaky little moves.
All right, Doc's got the puck. Makes the move
one
to
T.
Gilka. 1T there. Saved by the goalie.
There we go.
All right, let's see. We got a
Trip.
tripping call coming.
All right.
Josh returns to the net. And there comes our head coach right across the
There.
ice onto the bench.
Perfect. He was coaching his Wisconsin, what was Team Wisconsin
Team Wisconsin, right?
this morning. I think they were in the championship. I think they played North Dakota. I'm not sure how that ended.
If anybody knows, let us know.
Yeah. The sophomores, I think, was the team that he was coaching. The sophomore Team Wisconsin. Oh, puck is out of the rink. Out of play. All right. And they're getting ready to start again. Let's see. We've got Razor on the draw. All right, ties them up.
So we got Preston out there. We've got Kaysen out there. We've got Blake Schultz out there. And Aiden out there, right?
Yep. Ooh, back.
Oh, come on. All right, Blake's got the puck. He's going to make the move. He's going to pass
Ooh,
it
nice little-
back to Razor. Over to Blake Schultz. And back to Razor
There,
for a
hook
1T. Could not get a hold of that. And Blake's going to try to keep it in the zone.
there, he's-
Oh, just
oh.
popped out.
All right.
Kaysen's back to get it in the neutral zone there. Across to Blake.
Let's make a run. We're still on the power play.
We are. We're going to set it up here and start making a move into the zone.
Ooh, collision
Ooh.
at center ice.
Yeah.
So we're playing 5-on-4 hockey right now. All right. Blake dumps it in.
Don't
Call for a
doing
line
a
change.
line change. Yep.
There we go. Razor
Right.
stays out. And now,
Puck's out of the zone in the neutral zone.
all right, we've got Doc out. We've got Floric out. We've got Toniato out. And
Oh, and we've got Blake
Larchek's
Deering.
back out.
Larchek's
Yay,
back out.
buddy.
Yes. Gino's out there.
There.
Nice. Nice.
flash of the leather.
Yeah.
The goalie's got it. All right. Now we're going to have an offensive zone face-off. And we'll see who's up to bat. It's Malarchek. How appropriate is that? Up to bat.
Up to bat.
Our baseball player.
Deary's got it. He's
There.
going to make a move towards the net. There we go. All right, Sam is headed to get that puck.
Hey, Kobe. We see you. He says, hello, ladies. Hello, Kobe.
Hello.
And Jess. I think they're listening. I think their daughter had a dance, something going on,
dance
competition
recital
or
maybe?
recital or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, their daughter Rowan is quite the dancer, and is on a team that's won a bunch of competitions. So
Super cool.
that is super
All
cool.
right, looks like Dubois got the puck. He's moving in the zone, picking up speed. He's going to pop that. Oh, no, he's going to hold on it. He's going to shoot it across the other side. But Gilks makes a nice save by the goalie there.
That's right.
Gilkerson took that shot.
Right.
Get the rest of that first line out there.
And another offensive zone face-off. Here we go. This time, who do we have at center? Dubois.
Yep.
All right, let's go, buddy. Ooh,
We
wins
got
it into the corner.
Xavier. We've got Haverland. We got Gilkerson and Aiden's out there. Got the puck now. And I think we're going to have a trip call. We go back on the power play.
Ooh, penalty kill.
Oh,
it's our
no,
guy.
no.
Dang it.
Gilkerson got the
Trip.
penalty there. So we are on the penalty kill. I was hopeful.
Yeah, that's okay. It's good to be hopeful. Always hope for the draw. All right, here we go. We got Dubois taking it in our offensive zone this time.
Defensive zone.
Oh, defensive
Yep.
zone. Sorry.
I know.
I'm so,
Right?
I'm
I'm with you. Obviously, we are not experts at this call,
No,
but
and we don't claim to be.
not at all. We're going to do our best. Matt's
I
the
replayed that
expert.
trip twice. It was very generous.
Okay, that's very generous.
The kid fell a couple seconds after any
After.
contact. But yeah,
Oh, nice.
job,
Nice save
James.
there. Dubois clearing that puck around. Helped Josh out a little bit there in the net.
All right, up and
And
out.
we're clearing the zone.
All right.
Dubois on the chase. We got Haverland and Aiden and Blake Schultz out there in the center zone.
Blake the
Neutral
body.
zone. Blake the body. I like that.
Yeah. He is just very large and in charge. I love it.
Has a presence.
He does. And if you know him off the ice, he's just the most mild-mannered, quiet guy you'll meet.
Very sweet. Very sweet.
But that kid can play some hockey. I love it.
Trying to
Ooh.
clear the zone. Oh,
There we
There
go.
we go.
Nice stick or nice
Nice.
skate block.
I was
All right,
gonna say,
now
that
let's
was
take
a
it.
skate, right?
Skate, yep. All right, stay with it. Let's
can
go.
we get
Let's
a shot
go.
off maybe?
Oh, he missed the net. That's okay.
All
Let's
right.
regroup, regather.
Razor's out there
Yeah.
fighting after that puck.
There we go. Way to knock it down. As the refs
deep
have been
in
calling
there.
quite a
There
bit
we
of
go.
hand passing this weekend. So it's like, you throw that glove up, it's like, just let it bounce off. Don't even touch it. Just hit it down. All right. Go for it.
Keep it going.
Up to
yeah.
Sims. All right, let's see.
Looks like we got 14 seconds left on that penalty.
All right. And they must have taken Tommy Chicago for 10 because that kid's still in the
He's
box.
still there.
So I guess we are technically playing equal strength because, oh, there, now we're
No.
switching up. Now we're full strength.
Now we're full strength. There we go.
Ringing around the boards. There we go. Kayson's got it. He's coming out of the zone with it. Ooh, nice pass. Over to
Preston. That's Preston,
yep.
right?
I always have to think twice because it's like Aiden and Preston are both smaller players, but Aiden, I think, has a couple inches on Preston.
Yeah, a couple, yeah. Doc's got the puck. Clearing it out with the Ray. And
There we go. Dumps it in the
that's
zone.
going to probably be an icing call. He's
Yep,
on the
it
wrong
is.
side of the red line.
It is. It is.
That's right. We needed a line change.
Right. Oh, Kobe says Jess is coming to the game.
Oh,
So I
excellent.
don't know if I see her yet, but We will welcome her with open arms. All right. And Menard checks, taking the draw. Let's see what we got here. Oop. Pretty much tie each other up, but
Yeah.
it's all to the point. Come on, Gino. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, that went on. Oh, he says
He
offside.
says no, it was in.
I beg to
It was
differ. but
close.
It was close.
Yeah. Moving that puck down into the offensive
There you go.
zone.
Goalie's got it.
Keep taking those shots, boys.
Go. Play their game here.
Absolutely.
A little bit more urgency, although we are up 1-0, so
Not enough.
not
though.
enough. Nope. I kind of like a little bit more of a
Little
buffer there.
More cushion.
Yep. That was a nice little.
Oh, there. Goalie's
Scrum in
down.
front.
and
Nope.
they-
Whistle
they
blow.
blow the whistle. He's got it covered, it looks like. A little pushing and
Bumping and grinding.
that's right.
We need that.
We need
We
that.
need that aggression. Bring it, boys. Let's bring your Blaze to victory here. Championship Sunday. All right.
Gilkerson's keeping
There,
it
nice
in.
keep. Way to go, Gilk.
Across to Gino. Not quite to net, but Gilkerson's going to keep it in the zone. Hopefully there. Yep. He's
just-
fighting and battling.
So good on that blue line.
He is very good on that blue line.
Both defense and offense. I love his, I call him the blue line champ because sometimes he can just hit those rippers right from the blue line that just happen to find the way into the
Yep.
back of the net.
He's got a good shot
So
from the
fun to
blue
see.
line.
Yep. There we go.
Oh, that was a nice.
Ooh.
Shoot it back in
That's-
there.
Ooh. Do we got
Oh.
it? Nope, it's behind the net. All right.
We had a couple of really nice opportunities there.
There we go.
And that
Goalie's
goalie's now covered.
Ooh, big scrum in front. And our
He's
boys are not backing down.
not backing down.
Protect your goalie.
That's right.
Protect your guys, actually.
Your guys. Either way, right?
Yep. It goes both ways.
We would do it on the reverse side.
That's right.
We have done it on the reverse side.
Yep. We've got two teams full of heart. All right, let's see.
All right, Dwell won that draw.
All
Got
right.
the puck in the offensive zone. Thomas Chicago just pops it out.
About
We have control. Sam's got it. Oh, that's that. Good D, good D. And moving it up.
Ooh,
Dwell
that-
got tripped up
ooh.
there. Was moving the puck down. It's coming back in the zone there. Thomas Chicago.
No, let's see. Oh,
Oh,
that's
oh,
off
That's off.
on purpose.
You must have equipment trouble. Josh pushed that
That's-
off on purpose.
yeah, that's- I
to,
saw that.
If
Yeah.
you saw me, yeah. See,
Yeah,
just
he
pulled
lost a
something off
blade,
the ice.
it looks like.
Oh.
He's picked up a blade. He's
Oh,
lost
yep.
a blade.
He's scooching over.
So when that play came
Yep.
in, he was on the wrong side of the net. So I,
I
knew
am
something was
down.
wrong.
Yeah,
so
he was
then he just
laying
shoved it off.
down.
Exactly the right thing he's supposed to do.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you for the goalie dad commentary because
Yeah,
I was
appreciate
wondering,
that.
I could definitely see him push. Something was not right over there.
Never
Pushing
seen
it
him
off.
do that before,
Yeah,
so that
it's
was
fun to see the crowd get upset because it's intentional. I'm like, when it's that intentional, he's not
that's-
hiding it
there's
from the refs.
exactly-
a problem.
It's the only way to get refs' attention. That
Yeah.
Yep,
you
well,
can't have a goalie without a skate. you know?
That's true. When he looked like he was trying to get the refs' attention,
he was
waving his arm.
waving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and they weren't having it. So
Yeah, they led it to a shot on goal when he didn't have a skate. So after that, he just shoved it off. So
Yep.
it's
good
great.
job, Josh. Way to do what you got to do, buddy.
That's right. Good way to know that too.
We got Coach Gilk over there, equipment manager, head coach, all of the above, trying to work on this skate blade. See if we can get a blade back in that skate. There we go.
There's a little delay here. Did we get any commentary back on our Would You Rather?
We have not. Would you rather go barefoot at all times or never be able to take your shoes off? There we go. Would you rather?
So I heard we are up to, what, 67 subscribers now? I think I heard.
We are officially.
It was 70 when the game started.
All
so-
right.
All right.
It looks like we've got
nice.
15 people watching, so hello to those listeners at home. We know you're out there. We've got Kobe responding to us. Hey-oh.
Would love to hear from anyone else watching. Well, we're in this slight delay of game here
Always
due
love
to
to have
some
that
skate
interaction.
issues.
We actually had, Matt calls them our fans, but I really think they're probably Josh Jane's fans that came in to see us yesterday from California.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
That is great.
And it sounds like we've got our Canadian family coming in at the end of July, early August. So now we're talking we need to find a tournament so they
we
can
gotta
come and
get a
watch
tournament,
Razor.
yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. And we are back in gameplay here. Dubois won the draw. It's back behind the net. He's pulling it out. Sam had it there. Coming down the ice.
All right.
We've
got Xavier going with him.
Xavier going with him.
And
making the
Haverland.
curve.
Ooh, and he takes the
And
shot. Oh,
takes
up in the net.
shot.
Up in the net. So
We're going to take a drop in the offensive zone.
right. This has been a fun little tournament this weekend.
This has. You know, when I was thinking about it this morning, so this is our fourth tournament this season so far. We took second. Or
Yep.
No, sorry, third in the first tournament, Bismarck.
Bismarck.
Really good competition out there. And then we took second in our first home tournament. We were playing the 2011 Blaze.
Yes, that's right. And
So
we're
we took
playing up.
second.
Yep.
And then we took first last weekend and looking
for
to
our
take first this
Ooh, Haverland's coming
weekend.
through.
So
Shoots. Nope, denied. Denied. Well, this one has been fun. And this Wood Classic. This is a new tournament for us this year.
yeah, we've been in this arena before, but I don't think it was Westwood Classic. I think it was something else at that time.
Okay.
And that's going over the net. So if we can get it cleared out of our zone here.
Still have 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first period.
It's got it, drops it back for Aiden. Sam's got the puck, moving it out, slides it out. Trying to get it to Dubois there. Xavier is on the hunt there. And back to Aiden. And we have a whistle.
They're going to call that one trip on the Blaze.
Dang it. We've got Auntie Tanis clocking in from Canada, eh? And she said she'd rather go bare feet except for outside in the cold winters, right? I know. I agree. Spoken like a true Canadian or northern country person, because that's kind of what I said too. Those winters can be brutal.
They can be.
All right. Well, hello to our Canadian family now that we know you're on. All right. Here to cheer our Blaze on to victory, hopefully. We've got this. Let's go.
Looks like we have a coincidental going on. There's some conversation there with the refs and the coach there on the other side.
All right.
So we are 5-on-5 hockey here.
There seems to be a lot of conversation between the coaches and the refs.
Or are we 5-on-5? Oh, no. That is our 10-minute
Correct.
penalty
That's
that's
right.
still in there. So we are on the penalty kill here.
All right.
4-on-5. Getting tied up over there in the corner.
Oh, there we go. All right. Just need one of our Blaze to get a stick on it and get it out of the zone.
Chicago's doing
There,
a
nice.
one-timer. Doc
Way
stopped
to-
it.
yep, there
Nice
we go.
clear. Nice clear. Right
Way to
down
intercept
to the
that.
net area.
That's
awesome
good
job.
D right in front of the net.
It
Way
is
to go,
great
Doc.
D.
Way to save your goalie.
Good eye for that puck coming in.
Yep.
So that's a good defenseman.
Yes.
You know, knowing where that puck's coming in at, who's going to take that shot hopefully, and sending it back out.
Those eyes in the back of his head, knowing what's
That's
going on.
right. We have an
front of him.
offsides there.
Go. Right.
Thomas Chicago's going to take a line change. We're going to hold strong with ours.
All right.
So we got Blake Schultz, we got Doc, we got Razor, and Kaysen out there.
There we go. That's a good line. Let's go, boys. And we got Razor taking the draw. He wins it. Oh, but Tommy Chicago recovers. Right. Oh, there we go. Go,
Razor's
Razor.
got it,
Go.
pushes it out of zone.
Go. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Neutralize.
Stay with
Oh,
it. There you go. Keep going. Move those feet. Move those feet.
Yep.
Good job, buddy.
Tied up there. Tommy
Hard to
Chicago
move your
takes it
feet when they're
back.
holding your stick.
That is hard, yes. But you know what? That's why you got to keep moving your feet, because they
That's
either
right.
then need to take a penalty or you're getting through.
Blake Schultz says, yeah, you're not going any further with that puck. pops him down.
9.
They're fighting in the corner there to get that puck out of the zone.
Ooh, reach, but that leaves it
awesome
open.
Try. Kaysen's got the
Open
puck.
door,
He's
let's
got
go,
one guy
Case.
to beat, one guy to beat, and
Come
then
on,
the
Case.
net.
There we go. Okay, yep.
Oh.
Out front, but no one's there.
Doc's got the puck at the point.
Oh,
Oh,
Gail's
goalie
got
gets
it.
that
All
one.
right.
Nice shot, though. Goalie gets that one.
All right.
That brings us down in the offensive zone. We've got 25 seconds left on this penalty kill.
Penalty kill, and we've only got 31.9 seconds left in this period. So, and then we'll get a little bit of minute intermission to refresh, refuel, rehydrate. All of the above.
All of the above.
All right.
Tommy Chicago's trying to clear it out, and they do clear it.
Just squeaks past Bill.
But not Aiden, sorry. Yeah, Aiden.
All right, high. Here we go. Yep, that is it.
Aiden's back to get the puck. Pushes it up, gets blocked. Tommy Chicago.
Who gets there first? Ooh, nice hustle in there, check.
Blake Deering's on the
Oh, just keep it.
push it out.
There we go.
And that is the end of the first period. Your Blaze are up 1-0.
And I don't see any shots. I don't think they're taking track of shots on goal
Just
this
going to
time.
ask if you could see that because I didn't see it either.
All right.
So we're going to take a minute, take a breather.
Braxton, you want to come do an interview? All right, come on around. He's been wanting to do an interview all weekend.
Excellent.
So, Kurt, can we borrow your headset for a second? All right, buddy, put it on. You say hello to our listening public. All right, say hello.
Hi.
This is Braxton. He's my 11-year-old. What's it like having a brother that plays hockey that you get dragged along to all the games?
Well, it's fun to like go to all the hotels and like swim and stuff, but like
That's right. The spoken like a true hockey sibling, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, what do you like to do for fun though? Because do you play hockey?
no.
No. You did try it though, right?
Yeah.
What didn't you like about it? Why didn't you stick with it?
Cause like when I got to like the second year, it was like so specific, like do this exactly the way. I was just like having fun at the first year.
Yeah, you like to just have fun and
Yeah,
just
it
kind of do
wasn't
it
the same.
do it on your own terms. That's that, and you know what? When you're playing sports, you should be having fun, right? Because that's what youth sports are all about, right?
Yeah.
Well, so what sports do you do now then?
I do soccer and lacrosse.
Soccer and lacrosse. If you had to pick one, what do you think you like better, soccer or lacrosse?
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse, yeah. You're just in your second year of lacrosse, so
Yeah.
you're still having fun and learning the game. Well, good. Well, way to be a good sibling brother to your hockey brother. And then that means your siblings get to come cheer you on at soccer and lacrosse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, good. Well, thanks for being a good sport. Now we're going to go cheer on our Blaze to victory, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Nice to see you, Braxton.
Yeah. You too.
All right.
That was fun. What a sweetheart.
Yes. He was like, after the girls got interviewed yesterday, he's like, I want to do that too. And I'm like, okay, like we could try to squeeze you in somewhere.
Absolutely.
We gotcha. We need to give the hockey siblings some love too.
They do put in a lot of time at these hockey rinks.
That is true. Speaking of sibling love, the Docs were so sweet, and they got Kyler a birthday present yesterday.
Oh, well, happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday.
Yeah, she turned 9 yesterday.
That is great. Almost double digits.
Yes, she was having a little bit of a pity party on Friday. She's like, this is the worst birthday ever because I have to spend the whole weekend at the rink. But I think she changed her mind,
Excellent.
especially now that they're sitting eating popcorn and cotton candy.
Yeah, that always helps.
All right, we're back to play your second period. Let's go.
We are down in the offensive zone. We've got Blake Deering, we've got Mleczek, we've got Gino out there. We've got Gilkerson and Aiden on the defensive line. And we had popped back in. We are
Okay.
back now in the neutral zone.
Job, Larchek,
Like
sticking with that
Deering's-
puck. Well, coach was looking for a call there, but
Yep, nothing there. Gino's trying to get that puck to the net. Lost it to Tommy Chicago, and they're coming out of the zone. Gino is still fighting, battling there.
that's right. So is Deering. He's not going to give in
he's-
either.
Nope. Right. Oh, Dubois out there.
All right.
He popped out there out of my vision. Gino, right
Pass up.
back to
All right,
Dubois,
let's go.
coming down. He's in the neutral zone, although Tommy Chicago's got the puck, sends it back the other direction. Aiden's got the puck now, settling it down. Gilkerson Gilkerson's going to move it to Dubois. And Gino is there to back up, and Gino's going to do a quick line change.
And out comes Haverland. All right. Ooh.
Ooh, Xavier's had a nice opportunity there, but couldn't quite hold on to that puck.
That would have been a really nice just bouncer towards the net.
Yeah, it
that
would have
defenseman
been.
didn't get in the way.
Yep.
Those are hard for those goalies to see and
Oh,
save.
Haverland's
There
got
we
the
go.
puck. He's
All right.
making the move in.
going.
He's going to take a shot, and
Ooh.
oh,
Goes hard into the boards.
right into the boards, and
All right, let's see if you can shake it off here, buddy.
boys
There
are
you go.
checking on him.
All right, come on. You got this.
Taking a breath, and
There you
he is
go.
up and
Checking those faculties. He's got it.
shaking
There
it
we go.
off.
All right. This is a tough sport, man.
Yes, it is.
You gotta learn to just shake it off. Nope, either get off the ice or play. Sorry, that was my mode.
That was a mom
That
thing.
was totally my mode. Because
Yep.
I can see him still kind of whatever, holding his shoulder. I'm like, no,
Yep.
if you can't do 100%, you need to get off.
Absolutely.
You are a liability to your team if you don't. So, all right, just taking a little lap.
Yep.
All right,
He's got a moment.
one moment.
Tom
and-
Chicago's taking that a little bit of line change, so it gives him a minute to breathe here a little bit. And Dubois is ready to take that drop. He wins that. Back to Haverland. Haverland over to Doc.
We are also
Doc's
on
got it.
the power play here. They took
They took him in. That's
they took a Tommy Chicago.
right.
So, let's see. All right.
Puck to Dubois. Oh,
That was a nice
Xavier.
play. Nice.
Xavier
That
just
was-
couldn't
yep.
quite handle that puck coming in.
It's coming in hot.
All right. Keeping it in the zone. Sam's there. Tommy Chicago's trying to clear it. Doc's got the puck. Gonna send it over to Dubois. They're gonna settle down and move it up the ice. And in the zone we go. Haverland's in the zone. Xavier's behind Dubois. Dubois takes the
Good
shot.
shot.
Goes over the net. And Doc's got it. Back to Dubois at the point.
Come on.
Haverland's
Ooh,
got
that was an
it.
interesting angle.
Ooh, yeah.
Off the crossbar, but it went skimming out the wrong way.
Nice job by Sam there, keeping it in. Dubois got the puck. Back to Sam.
Let's go. Go, Sam.
Sam to the net.
Ooh, nice.
Xavier's
On it,
there,
on it,
and
there.
the goalie covers.
Yep.
That was a nice play, boys.
That was a nice play. Nice shot from the point, and then with hopes that if it didn't go in, it was going to be there for
There would be a rebound, right?
Yep, because you had a couple players right there in front of the net,
Yep, right where they should be.
right where they should be, just to whack it in.
Look it in. All right, we've got a line change here. Continue on. We've got a 1 minute and 2 seconds left of the power play here for your 2012 Blaze Gold. Gilkerson's got the puck at the point. Nice shot at the net, and Kaysen pops it
there
in
we
off
go.
the rebound.
Atta boy.
There we go. We were just saying the boys need to be at that net.
There we go.
And got that rebound, and in it goes. Nice job,
Kaysen
boys.
puts your Blaze up 2-zip.
That'd be
nice
a
job.
goal. Kaysen has the goal. Gilkerson has the
Assist.
assist.
Perfect.
Nice
I did not see that at
job.
all. I was actually looking down at our little foldable phone. And Tanis has a fun fact. Lacrosse is a Canadian national sport, and our big panda coach played it for a couple of years.
Oh, really?
Hey, I love these little fun
that's
facts.
awesome.
Tanis is amazing at sending us these little fun facts. She won't give us any dirt on her brother, but she's really good about these fun facts. So thank you, Auntie Tanis. We appreciate you.
That is fun. I never would have necessarily guessed that.
I could totally see Kels playing lacrosse,
Yeah,
though.
but
It's
I
a
never
pretty
really thought about
physical
that.
sport, and let's be honest, Kelsey's best known for his hockey fights.
His
So,
physicality.
His physicality. There, that's a better way to put it. I like it. His physicality. So I could totally see him being a lacrosse player.
He's got the calves for it.
He's got the calves for it.
Got the
that's for
calves
sure.
for it. All right.
I binge watched Shoresy season 4 last night,
Yeah?
so I feel like I was in Canada.
That's
there you
a
go.
goal by your 2012 Blaze. Kaysen
Woo!
pops it in the
Nice
top
job.
shelf.
No, that's Keeson's second.
That is his second.
Okay, so we're looking for the Hattie now. Let's have you. We're there. He's dedicating that one to mom and dad at home. Although Jess is coming, I just haven't seen her yet. That doesn't mean she's here though. I don't have a very good
She
view of
could
our
be here.
She could be here.
We just don't see her at the moment.
Yes. All right, Kurt, fill us in on the rest of being in Canada. You watch Shoresy.
Yeah, you've watched some Shoresy. It's not really a good. It's a great show. but
Yes. Not kid friendly, not family friendly.
Not even a little bit.
Even more
but
less family friendly than our
show.
podcast. Our podcast, I'm doing air quotes. Yes, exactly.
But by season 4, there's some character. There actually is character development. You sort of feel for the guy. He's retired by season 4, so.
All right.
Oh, yeah. So unfortunately, Gino's going to get a tripping call against him, although he was put down on the ice shortly before that by the same player.
All right, now we are going on the penalty kill.
Definitely going on the penalty.
Yeah, we
kill.
just watched the replay of that, and it's exactly as you said. Yeah, he got nailed down, and then while down, put his stick out,
Put his
tripped
stick
him,
out,
which
yeah.
you can't do.
You can't do that.
But sometimes you want to.
Unless you can get away with it. maybe.
Oh.
All right. We are getting ready for that puck drop.
Sometimes I try to put myself in these positions of these players. Like, what would I do? Yeah, I would probably be getting kicked out of games, quite honestly.
These players, they actually hold themselves pretty well.
They do.
They get a lot of hits, a lot of knocks out there, and it's rare that we see any of our Blaze players go into any fisticuffs.
Yep,
Although it has happened, but
it does.
very rare.
Yes. And I don't think Coach Dan really puts up with a lot of that stuff. That's what we always threaten Brooks with is you're going to get kicked off this team if you keep doing that because Dan will not tolerate it.
Absolutely won't.
And I like that.
And like we've said before, Dan holds these boys accountable, as well as Kelsey.
See, so much more to youth sports than just playing the sport. It's learning to work with the team and good life lessons. I love it. Rings around the boards. Up to, let's see who's going to, there's
like
Tommy
my-
Chico.
Malachek doesn't have a stick in his hand. Not sure if it's gotten broken. It must have if he's leaving it lay there.
I see it on or is he just looking for an opportunity to grab it?
Not sure. It's way over here
yeah,
against the
he's-
board. So
Doesn't look like he's even interested in going for it. Yeah, he just skated right
yeah,
past
he
it.
just right past it.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh, and there we go. Nice. Oh, hopefully it made it out. It did make it out of the zone.
Oh. All right.
Tommy Chicago's pushing it back in though. Doc's got the puck. He's sending it out.
They're calling
out
for
it
Harry to come
goes.
there. Ooh, that was perfect
Dubois
timing. Go,
got
Dubois,
it.
go. Nice line change.
And-
On it! Ooh, sorry.
Oh, nice try. Dubois sent it. Puck is
There.
still loose, but the whistle
they're
has
calling.
blown, and they are
Oh,
beating
oh,
up
oh,
on Deering down at the.
Hold your own, buddy. Oh, whoa, who's flying in?
Yeah, that would be Doc, I believe.
Okay.
And Dubois there trying to get him out.
Well, I guess it was going to be Haverland, but
Now, you watch the replay here. I don't think we're the bad guys in that. so.
yeah. Nope. Oh, yeah. Aiden gets knocked right in the face, and they knock him over backwards. Not cool.
You punch a kid in the face, you're going to get a lot of retaliation from
Absolutely
the
you are.
Yep.
So.
As you should. You can't do that. And we're going to take exception. They're standing up for their players, their
Yep.
boys, their teammates. So it looks like
does
at
look
the
like-
end of it, we got 2 players in the box, and Tommy Chicago has 1. So,
A little 4-on-5, maybe?
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep,
I
5.
wish a ref saw anything that kid was doing in the box, but if you saw that mocking, he'd be in there for 10 just for that. You punched a kid in the face.
Right.
Well, and then I think
It's
he
uncalled
gave
for.
him, knocked his head down into the ice, too.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Yep. We are 4-on-5.
All right. Well, let's just play your game, boys.
Yep. Back to playing the game.
I think Tommy Chicago's getting a little frustrated.
Absolutely getting frustrated.
All right.
Tommy Chicago's got the puck right to the right of the net there. Looks like Sam's got it.
Oh, Dubois comes
Boss
out with
comes
it.
out with it.
Oh, that.
Trips down a little bit. I think that
that
was
was a
just a
trip.
loss on edge, but
Oh. I think he was looking back to see who
Yeah.
tripped him, so I don't know.
all right, Tommy Chicago is setting it up. And Blake is there to
There,
say hello.
Blake the body.
Dubois got the puck.
Way to use that body, Blake.
And again
There you
down.
go. Oh, he's up fast, though. Nice
Yeah.
job.
Yep.
He must work on those burpees at home.
Never seen him do those at home, but he's moving it out of his zone. Haverland's with him. We've got Xavier on the other side.
Well, Dubois looking.
Looking to get it. Oh, pass to Sam. And Sam,
Oh, that's.
not enough oomph on it.
Way to
Blake
get back.
Schultz is getting
Ooh, nice
back,
stick,
and Sam's
Blake.
got it. Nice.
That's a nice little
Send
poke
it
check
up.
right-
Send it out. Nope. Came back in.
Quite. All right.
Blake's got the puck. Going to make the round behind the net.
Over to Haverland. Haverland takes it up out of the zone. Let's get past that guy. All right, let's go in. Okay, is he? Cole's going. Pass? Nope.
Nope.
Didn't quite connect.
We are 5-on-5 hockey now.
All right.
Gilkerson's got the puck.
Ooh,
Taking
there
the
we
shot.
go.
Nice shot at the net. Dubois in the corner.
Keep shooting,
Battling
boys.
off. Xavier pops it out to Dubois. Can't quite grab it. Tommy Chicago trying to send it out.
Let's see. Oh, there. Get it back, Aiden. Way to stay on him.
Oh, nice follow through on Tommy Chicago's
Oh,
part.
nice.
Did not go in. That was a nice save.
There you go. Good job, James.
I would have to say Tommy Chicago's a little more aggressive this
Yes,
period.
They're coming
And
for
nice.
blood. Nice save.
Nice save.
Josh covers. We get a whistle.
Get a line
And line
change.
change both sides. All right. 6 minutes, 58 seconds left in your second period. And oh, Kobe is correcting us. He thinks that was the Hattie on Kaysen. I think he got 3 goals. So
I bet it
there
was.
we go. That's
Yes, it
perfect.
was.
That is a perfect example of you keep.
There are offsides there.
There. Kaysen realized that just a touch too late. He came back to take up, and they already called it. All right. Quick, quick, boom. Let's go, Blaze.
Blaze has control of the puck.
All right. Let's see what we got. Go what Aiden. Oh, no,
To
it's Pressy.
Preston.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, Aiden keeps it in.
Nice.
Off the blue line there. Razor's on the puck. Kaysen's right there, passing it back, trying to get back to Razor. Preston's headed to get that
coming
puck.
in.
From,
Oh, yeah,
there
look
it
at that.
is. Razor's got the puck. Back to Aiden. Aiden's
you
going
go.
to pass
Nice
it to
call.
Gilkerson, and a 1T
1T.
from Gilkerson. Doesn't quite make it there.
Oh, keep battling,
Here
boys.
we are. Preston's popping it out. Gilkerson's going to keep it in. Say, nope, you're not
back.
going anywhere.
Right.
Kaysen's got
Kaysen.
the puck.
There!
And he is back in the net.
Well, if he didn't have his serve before, he's
We
got it now.
certainly
So
do.
there we go.
Nice work there
That's
from our 2012
nice.
Blaze.
Woo! Way to go, Case.
Nice work.
There you go. See? Sending them back to home. Kaysen, does Kaysen have all the goals? We don't know.
I'm not sure who
Three-
made that first one. I know
That's
he's made the three here
yeah.
now.
Well, Kobe's watching at home, and he thought the last one was the third one, so this would have been his
This
fourth one. So
would've
then
been
he
the
would have
fourth,
had
so
all
we
the
would
goals.
have had them all.
Well, he's making up for not being here.
Yes.
Friday or Saturday.
Yes.
Way to go, Case. Thanks for that. We appreciate it. We did miss you Friday and Saturday, but I'm glad you're back. Blake, we've got Blake back too.
Blake's back too, yep.
Blake's back too. All right. We were missing anyone else that was back? I don't
I
think.
don't think anybody else is back.
Okay.
Oh. Blake Deering just took a shot.
Because Bergie's not here today. Shout out to the Bergeron family if you're watching at home. Well, Otto's here. Otto's on the bench. We've got Coach Otto out there.
Watching intently there. Hope he's healing well.
Yeah.
Tommy Chicago's trying to get it out of their zone there. Some battling there going on behind the net. And so Doc can keep it in. Oh, does a nice job. Slides it back in there. Like
really-
Deering's going after it.
Comfortable playing down in the zone. If we could just keep it
It
down
would
here.
just
that
stay
would-
down
yeah,
here.
Why not?
It's a good angle for us to see,
It
too.
is. It is. Well, and we're in a different rink today, so
we are.
it's much,
Oh, Dubois could not see it under his skates.
it's much easier to see. We're up at a higher vantage point here. And we can see all the corners.
Clock sending up to Dubois. That gets intercepted by Tommy Chicago.
Ooh,
Blake
that was a
Deering
yep.
takes
They're
it.
calling that.
Yep. Good. They should.
Yep, that's dangerous.
Yep.
That's too close to the boards from behind.
Yep. All right. We are going to have a penalty here against Tommy Chicago. 4:26 left in the second period.
What's your 2012 on the Blaze power play? I still don't got it, but you know what? I'm going to try every time. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Absolutely. At least until we get the button, right?
Right,
The
exactly.
button.
There, the button. Well, Kurt already has our power play graphic up, so he's done that. So I'm pretty confident that we can get the button. All right. Go to Dubois in the corner, pass out to
Sam.
Boric. Back
Back-
to Dubois.
We're gonna make a move,
Ooh,
and
there
we're
we go.
gonna.
Oh, that was a nice little trickle in there.
Yeah,
and
nice
little
save
fancy
by that
feet.
goalie.
Yeah, he did. We'll give credit to the goalie. Give credit where credit's deserved, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Like we always like to say, we are biased towards our Blaze, but we can see good hockey. We appreciate good hockey. So, that was, oh, come on.
Yeah. Not surprised he called that. That
I
was
am too.
definitely out.
I feel like that was kind of right on the line. I didn't see white on the other side of that puck, but I don't know if any of it goes out, or does it have to be all the way over the line?
I think any of it, I
Okay.
thought.
Well, then, that was probably the right call then. Oh, no, that was a bad drop pass by Haverland.
Oh. Sam couldn't quite hold that. Eden's off to like
Yep.
it up.
Get your sticks.
Xavier's back in the corner, sends that around to Dubois. Dubois is going to make the move to Sam, and Sam's going to pop it back up to Dubois, and hopefully he can get it out of the zone. Moving out of the zone into the neutral zone, coming across the ice. Got Haverland and Xavier. Pulls back behind the net.
Double team.
Yep. Some pushing and shoving going on there. Xavier needed to.
Shoot.
Oh, all
Little
right.
behind.
Oh, and in stopping that, nice stop there, keeping it in the zone.
Good.
Dubois got it. Back to Sam.
Ooh.
Sam's got a nice shot there. Bounces
nice.
back, couldn't quite get that
Juicy
rebound. And they send it down to the ice. We're doing a line change on Tommy Chicago side. We got Kaysen back on the ice for us. Dubois coming up out of the zone. Making the move into the zone. We've got Haverland still. We've got Kaysen. Dubois going around the ice.
Yes.
Oh, right to Sam. Trying to get it back to Sam there in the center.
Just
They
looking for
clear
that.
the puck.
Yep, looking for that path to shoot through. And
Right. Aiden's coming around the net. We now have Kaysen and Ray.
Pressy.
And
Pressy's out
Pressy's
there.
back there in the zone. Oh, and that will be a trip
There.
going against Tommy Chicago.
All right.
Jane's,
there we go.
Jane's almost made it to the net, to the bench.
That's
Almost to get that extra player out there.
quick little hustle. It'd be hard to do a quick little hustle on all those pads.
Well, plus you're on the opposite side of the ice
Yeah,
in the second period,
that is
so that's
true.
really tough.
Yep. Coming more than halfway across.
More
to
than
get off.
halfway.
Ice, ice, baby. It's my jam. Ice, ice, baby. All right. Word to your mother. That's what Kaysen says.
Word to your mother.
Hey, Mom. All right. Go all the way down. This is no ice. Ooh.
Ooh, Doc
was hard
gets
in
it
the bar.
around, but takes a hit.
Right.
It's getting up. There we go.
A little slow, but he's got it.
He's got it. He's got it. Razor's coming in. We got Gilkerson. We've got Preston, and we've got Kaysen. And they clear it again.
No ice.
No ice. They are on a penalty kill,
Yeah.
and they can ice the puck.
It's true. All right,
Kaysen's got
Case. Nice pass.
Preston's coming in. Kaysen pops it over into the corner.
Front. Ooh, let's see if Doc can
Doc
capitalize.
shoots.
Ooh, off the
nice
crossbar.
try. That was a nice shot. Nice shot.
That was a nice shot.
Kaysen's got the pucks. And trying to do a wraparound, I think, was Preston.
Oh, that
and-
was a cross check.
Yep.
Come on.
All right, we're back in the neutral zone, setting it up, ready to make our move in. Doc's got the puck from Gilkerson, coming in.
Ooh, nice
Crossed
pass.
over
It
to
was a little hot,
Marchek.
though.
Yeah.
Little hot.
Reset up. Doc's got the puck. Moving it. Oh, he kept it. Decided to
Little
keep it
bobble.
for a
He's got
second
it,
there.
yep.
And Gilkerson's got the puck. Over into Gino. Pushes it in. Gilkerson's
go.
got the puck back.
Shoot, buddy, shoot.
And
Ooh, defenseman
ooh,
right into the defenseman.
Yeah.
That can't feel good.
Yeah. Hopefully he's wearing that protection there that he needs because it was right in the jewels.
Right in the zone.
Tommy Chicago's got the puck. He's going to ice it. And we are 33 seconds left in this period and 9 seconds left in the penalty kill.
Yoke's coming out with it.
Into the zone. Let's see if we can get a shot off, boys.
I always love it when they've got their hand on their stick and they're controlling the puck. And oh, it went in.
It went in.
There we go.
A nice
shot.
job. Nice work, Blaze.
They're using their other hand to kind of use as a defense to kind of fend them off.
Hey, see you over there. I don't
Yep.
want you next to me right now.
Yep. This is my bubble. Get out of my bubble. That's right. All right.
Looks like Blake Deering got that one in. All right, 14.3 seconds left of the second period. Your Blaze are up 5-0. Looks like we do have shots on goal.
Okay.
Blaze shots are 31, and Tommy Chicago is 8.
All right. All right. This is an interesting scoreboard they've got here.
It is.
Going.
It's kind of flashy.
Flashy, fancy, but it's kind of hard to read,
A
too.
little bit. It's
Small. All right. All right, boys.
I think.
High stick.
Oh, he was saying high stick there. Okay.
Nope. He waved it off.
I thought it went into the bench.
Yeah, I
there.
did too. I couldn't see the puck for a second.
Yeah.
There we go. We are at the end of your second period with your Blaze up 5 goose. 5 goose. And 1 period left in play here. So if our Wisconsin Blaze can just keep playing our game, I think we got this one.
Yeah, we'll just
We've got
keep
confidence.
playing strong.
They got to keep playing strong. Pressure on the puck.
Strong sticks, strong legs.
Strong D.
Third
Strong
period
D.
should be played in running time as well.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
That's right.
I did get clarification on that
Yeah,
yesterday.
so
I'm not sure if
explain.
you guys did. So originally we were thinking third period in this tournament might be runtime
Yep.
on all third periods.
Yep.
However, instead of the 6-goal differential, it's a 5-goal differential in this tournament.
So
So
is it-
anything 5
Yep.
to 0 will be runtime.
Okay. And is it only in the third period then?
No, it's actually through the whole game.
Through the whole game?
Yep.
Okay.
So if you get up 5 to 5 plus,
Yep.
it will be runtime,
Okay.
even if it's in the first period.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah, I had clarification on it yesterday afternoon.
Yes. It's always interesting how some of these tournaments, have different rules. They're generally the same, but like they throw little nuances like that in there.
Yeah, because all of
So-
our home tournaments are 6.
Yep.
This one happens to be 5.
All right.
And we have been in tournaments where the third period is runtime,
Yes. Yep.
no matter what. So
And I suppose it probably depends on how many teams are playing in the tournament and how they got to keep the games rolling and keep playing and stuff like that. So I think that's probably part of the reason why they do stuff like that.
the third period runtime, yep.
Yep. Yes, because we've all been there, done that, where we've been at tournaments that are running so far behind, and that's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. All right.
Does keep things rolling right along, and
Refs calling.
Refs.
Let's keep rolling.
yep, ref saying it's runtime now. Mm-hmm. To the time clock keeper over there.
There we go. Our Blaze are banging sticks, cheering on their boys, getting them fired up.
Watt takes the draw, wins it back to Blake Schultz. Blake pushes it into our zone. Sam's on it though,
Yep.
battling against Tommy Chicago there. Watt's taking the puck out. Oh, back to
There you go.
Blake. That was
Ooh,
a
that
nice
was
little
nice.
behind pass.
I didn't even see that coming.
I didn't either. Blake turns it around back to Dubois. Dubois passes it over to Xavier. Xavier takes it in. And Xavier is trying to pass it back to the point there. Dubois comes in, rescues that. And
let's get it.
ooh, he's taking some
There.
beating down at the net there. Trying to screen so we can get a shot off. Xavier takes a hit. Dubois got the puck on the other side. Being patient and out to Sam.
You ready
Sam
now?
over to Xavier. Xavier over to Dubois. And Dubois takes it. Oh,
blocked.
and hits. It's blocked right there. As one of my favorite hockey moms from our winter season says, I hope his mama felt that one.
Yeah. That's cute.
Shout out to Claudia.
Hello.
Hopefully she's watching. I know they've got the link.
All right. Let's
And
see,
Haverland gets it in there.
We're
We're doing a quick line change. Kasen's on the ice. Haverland's got the puck back,
Go
moving into
again.
the zone.
I don't know what he's
Oh,
doing there.
coming out. Gilkerson's going to settle it down.
All right.
Haverland set it off. We got Kasen. We've got Razor out there. Gilkerson. Here comes Preston. And we've got Aiden on the ice.
All right.
Razor's taking it behind the net. Coming out. swaps it back to try to get it there,
Gotta
and
call cross check. I think Tommy Chicago.
I think Tommy Chicago.
I'm guessing because our boys just got yelled at for banging their sticks on the bench. Yep, it is. Tommy Chicago goes in the backs. So we're going on another power play.
That's some frustration on
Yeah.
the Tommy Chicago side.
That is hard.
And really, they're playing a good game.
They are playing a good game.
You know, it's 5-0. I mean, we could be up 15.
That's right. We just
with
have
all the
two
shots,
good
so-
teams battling here.
Absolutely.
One's got to win, one's got to lose.
That's the way it is.
That is. I always like to be on the winning end, let's be honest. But
Absolutely.
losses.
You do. And if you're playing the game
Yes.
and close games, good battling,
Yep.
not taking penalties because we've been pretty good about that.
Yep. We have had a couple, but I think they were weak calls as we've established.
Yep.
Ooh, nice try, Gal. Almost had it. We're just going to regroup now. Oop, out of the zone. There we go. Good job, Pressy.
Kaysen over to Gilkerson to Aiden. Wait, hang on to that puck. Going to turn it around, pass it out. Up to Kaysen.
way to use the wall there.
Kaysen's going to move it up to, that's Preston. Preston's moving it in the zone, passes it right in front of the net, trying to get a,
Oh, is he going to get there in time?
Oh.
Ooh, almost.
that was a good
Doc.
try by Doc to keep
Yep,
that in the
almost
zone
there.
In the neutral zone, Doc's taking it in. We're doing a
Oh,
line
nice.
change. Doc's up against a few people there.
There you
Sam
go.
holds it in there. And Tommy Chicago clears it.
All right, Doc's going back for it. All right. So you got Pressy going off. See who came on.
30 seconds left
Gino.
on the power play here.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
We need strong stick, boys.
There.
Okay, Blake Deering pops it over to Malarchuk. Malarchuk's popped it in, and Malarchuk
Ooh,
takes
Duke
another
goes into the
hit
boards
against
hard.
the boards.
Oh, nope, not okay. Oh my gosh! Did
And
you see that second hit after
I
he was
did
down?
not see it. I
Yeah.
was watching the play down the other side.
Yep. Not. Yeah. They're definitely. Okay. All right. Here we go. Gotta get my head
Oh,
back.
nice
in
block.
there. There we
Nice
go.
block there, Sam. Come on, Sam. There you go.
Buddy.
Good. Shake it
Oh,
off,
slow to
buddy.
Get up.
All right, stay with him, Blake.
All right, Sam's getting off the ice.
Nice.
All right, we've got Blake going on.
Ball's got it. Oh, and they're going to call an offsides.
Okay.
Probably the right call, but too bad.
That's.
I
I did not
him.
see that at all. I was watching the exchange over on the board, so. All right.
All right, settle it down, boys. Take a deep breath. Let's go.
All right.
Ball wins that draw. Aiden's got the puck over to Blake. Blake's looking to move it up. Moves it up to Dubois.
Xavier.
Over to Dubois, back to Xavier, and Xavier takes a shot, and the goalie gets that one.
Goalie's just going to grab and save or cover everything, I think, at this point in time, if he can get it.
If he can get it, yep.
Going. We are running time. 9:44 left in the third. And Xavier over in the corner. Who's gonna come out with it? Let's see. Oh, Blake. All right.
Got it back to Xavier. Oh, nope.
Back to
That was Dubois. All I saw was the 9.
Yeah,
He had
it's
his
hard.
head down.
Yeah. And Xavier and Dubois are both bigger players, so they
Both
do
about
have
the
a-
same.
That's yep.
That was a nice save by James there. Tommy Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Trying to wrap.
Nope.
James says no.
He's got that net covered, man.
Yep. Blake's moving it up. Dubois got the puck. Moving it into the offensive zone. Making a move on Tommy Chicago. Pops it in the front. Haverland's there.
Keep going. Keep going. He's gonna.
Oh.
Okay, puck's out, guys.
That was a nice try. We had Haverland and
Whack,
Xavier
whack.
down there whacking at that puck.
The whack
floating
attack.
in there. That was a good save by the goalie. It looks like
I think that was just offsides.
oh, that's good.
All right.
Line change on both sides.
Yep. Getting some fresh legs out there. And
8:29 left of the third period. The Blaze have the puck. Doc's moving the puck, looking for a pass. Kaysen.
A little hot.
A little hot. It's going to be an icing call. Kaysen couldn't quite knock that puck out of the
I
air.
thought he touched it, but
I thought it was close.
it was close. It was close. All right. Janie, what do you got planned for the rest of your Sunday afternoon?
Well, there's that usual stuff you got to do.
Yeah, laundry.
Laundry. Laundry and just kind of reset and get started for the next week.
That's it. Got a little soccer action tonight, but
That should be fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's dry enough for that.
yes. Hopefully the wind dies down. It's a little chilly out there with the wind, but
There's a little breeze there.
I'm not complaining. If the sun's out, it actually feels okay. So
Yeah. Looks like we do have some weather coming in late tonight into
Okay.
tomorrow, but
Yep.
hopefully get that soccer game in without too much rain.
that would be nice. That would be nice. Although I think she's hoping to just be able to go home and chill for the rest of the night. It is hard. Sometimes you just need that little bit of time to reset. But
Just reset, yeah.
no rest for the wicked. We just keep going.
Just keep going.
Just keep going.
Busy is good.
Busy is good too. Yes, I agree. All right, let's see. We got Razor in.
Do
Kick
a
the face off.
little change there.
Yep. Oh, there, nice. He wins it out to Gilk. Over to Doc. See, whooped his case, but he can't quite get in front of
get
that
that.
defenseman. Here we go.
Gilkerson's on the
there
chase
we
there.
go. Wow.
Ooh.
That was a spinorama.
Oh, yeah. Puck's under him,
Oh,
and
there we
they're,
go. He's
they're
like,
trying to get it. Oh, whoa, whoa,
Big
whoa.
scrum. Okay. Yeah, they
All
were
right.
holding him down. He was trying to get
Yeah.
up.
Yep.
Someone came in to defend him. Come on.
Yep.
You want to see what your kid did that he was retaliating to? I'm about to play it for the world.
Oh, don't be waving here.
Looks like we have one Tommy Chicago player leaving the
last
ice.
retaliation, but we did not start it.
Refs will get this all sorted out here. We're going to have a slight delay.
Oh, yeah, we should be.
Looks like
I
we
think when do they stop, though, if there's any question or any whatever. But no.
typically,
You're
like,
anytime.
a lot of times a penalty happening, they'll stop the clock so
Get it figured
they
out.
can get it figured out. Typically, they'll stop in case there's an injury, that type of thing, too, when they're run time.
All right. We've got Tommy Chicago arguing with the refs right now.
Whether or not it should be 4-on-5
the
or
ref's saying no.
5-on-5.
He said we're dropping the puck. Oh, and now he's stopping. Oh, are we going to get a bench banger? Oh, they're getting fired up.
Is continuing to argue about it. So,
So I think, let's see what came out of this. I think one of their players did get ejected.
yes,
Tommy
I saw him
Chicago.
leave the ice.
And we've got one in the box sitting that penalty, and we've got one in our box.
We have a puck drop. We are
All right,
4-on-5.
There you go.
The Blaze are on the power play. Moving the puck into the zone is Xavier. Marchek and Gilkerson battling at the blue line. Nice job by Gilkerson there. Over to Doc. And Doc is going to take that shot
there.
just a little wide. Gilkerson's back to get that puck, and they have iced that. Doc's going back behind the net there to grab it.
Jeans just stops it. Eat a little bit more time.
Doc up to Xavier. Xavier
Ooh, nice
over
pass
to
over to
Marchek.
Marchek. You know, Matt and I were talking yesterday about there's some games that just get so chippy, you just wait, you just wish for them to be over so no one gets hurt.
Yes,
This is
glad
kind
it's
of getting
run
there.
time. Glad it's run time.
Yep.
Don't need anybody getting hurt.
No, I agree. And they are coming out for blood, so.
They are. All right, Blake Schultz got the puck, settling it down. Doc's got the puck over to Blake. Blake's looking to make a move, getting things moving around the ice. Gonna send it over to Doc. Doc's going to send it back to Blake. Blake's going to pop it over to Xavier, and Xavier's going to pop it back to Marchek. That got back in the corner. Blake Deering's over there grabbing it, sending it across over to Blake, and Blake is going to take a shot.
Ooh,
And
nice shot.
Nice. Goalie tipped that up over the net, it looks like.
Man, well, Marchek is just sacrificing his
and
body
there.
for this game
Yes,
today.
he is. Blake took another shot there, too. Blake Deering, that is.
Yes.
That's right. We got two Blakes. I got to be
Ooh, that
careful.
Yeah.
Tommy Chicago's gotten it in our zone, and they're going to try to, and they do score on James.
But that got waved off when they scored, so. You're allowed.
That's it. That's all you get.
That's all you get.
Which means we are back to stop time.
That's right, because we have to have a 5-goal differential. Now we're at
Correct.
4.
Correct.
So, all right. Okay, we're switching out goalies. So we've got Josh is off, Ellis is in.
Josh
Ellis-
has another blade issue.
Okay.
Coach Dan's over there with his blade, so.
Ellis, the Fire Flugel's in.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Hard on the puck, hard on the puck. There you go.
Gilkerson over to Sam. Sam over to Dubois in
Very
the
nice
middle, moving
pass.
down. Very nice passing going on. Dubois making a move.
I didn't know how he saw through that pack, but he found
is
him.
gonna
Oh,
find-
come on. Yes.
There he goes. Finds
There you
Haverland
go.
in the center, right in front, and Haverland
Oh,
buries
don't
it.
do it. Don't do it. Okay, and we're back to
Yeah.
running time because
are.
we've got that 5-goal differential. So,
That was a beautiful play, and it all started with our defense.
that's right.
Making those passes, getting it up into our offensive line, making the moves.
That's right. We need those moves. All right. So,
We are now 6-1 in
Face
this
off
game,
at
and
center.
3:45 left in the third period.
all right.
Tommy Chicago has control of the puck. And they are
That's
making a
reach
move.
on Kaysen. Ooh, runs into his own guy.
Yep.
That's. But Dubois just pops right back up.
Pops back up.
He's like, hey-oh. Just kidding. There we go. Nice job, Ellis. There you go.
Very nice.
Nice save. He saw that one coming in from a mile away. Good job, buddy.
We're going to do a line change here.
All right, we should have running time. There we go. I feel like it wasn't running for a while.
A little pause there.
Little pause. Oh, Flugel's got it. There we go. Good job, buddy.
Nice save.
Right off the face-off. Good job. So good. So good. So good. Bum, bum, bum. So those viewers that can't hear the music at home, guess what song I'm singing? Although you probably can't hear the music, so that probably doesn't help. Ooh, there we go. Wide of the net. Okay, let's go. Ooh.
Gino interrupted there. Moving it up.
Oh, we're still playing music. All right. We're just going to party the rest of this period, apparently.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left of the period. We're just going to do Sweet Caroline.
That's perfect. So good, so good, so good. Oh, there, now they got it figured out.
I was watching for the
Now
the
the
hand
coach
waves.
yelled at him. He didn't
Okay.
figure it out. Yeah.
That's okay. He needed to be reminded. Gentle reminder.
You've heard their coach. Gentle reminders are
Gentle.
not his thing.
Not a thing? Yes, that is true. I have heard their coach even through my headphones, so. All
Yeah.
right. Oh, let's see. We got to get some D on there.
Tommy Chicago's trying to get that puck in the net, get one more. Oh, and a little scuffle. Oh, some punches
okay.
being thrown.
Careful.
Ooh,
Yep,
ooh, ooh,
yep.
ooh.
You know what? Gilk was trying to shake him off, and he
Yep,
wasn't
and
going
he
off.
wasn't.
I
Yep.
I would react the same way.
Absolutely. We're getting, looks like Tommy Chicago players leaving the ice. Another one.
Shocking. Great. Okay. So,
And looks like maybe one of the Blaze players is leaving the ice.
Clark is leaving too.
Yep.
Oh, we've got another two.
And Gilkerson's leaving the ice.
Be lucky if the puck drops again anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're running time.
Run
so
time and 55
I
seconds
think
left.
maybe we should
That's
just
a good
try to
thing,
waste as
just
much
to-
time as we possibly can. This is getting a
Let's
little
just, yeah,
it's
let
a little
this
frisky.
game go.
Yes. All right. So ref is in talking to the scoreboard.
Not sure if they're looking to let this game go or if they're going to put the clock back on.
Shout out to Amy Janes. You guys are so great. Thank you. Oh, well, we think
Oh,
you're pretty great.
thanks,
so,
Amy.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
They are
Hello.
calling the game.
They
All right,
You don't see that
calling
often.
in.
There you
Not
go.
very
That's
often.
game getting a little too chippy.
Yep. Somebody's
So-
going to get hurt. So this is a
Yep,
good call by the
call.
refs.
Well, and we are up 6-1. So with 30 some seconds left in the game, I mean,
Not happening there. So congratulations, 2012 Blaze
There.
on first place.
first place in the Westwood Classic. Way to go, boys. And thank you to all of you at home for tuning in. And now we take a little reprieve until like end of August. So, yeah. So we'll see you all hopefully at the end of August. Hopefully we've got even more subscribers by then. But
Appreciate you listening and checking us out. And
special thanks to Kurt Flugel for setting
yes,
this all up and letting
he
us
does
do
an
this.
Amazing job.
He does.
Amazing job.
And
We
shout
couldn't
out
do it without him.
Yep. Shout out to Matt too. We got to give Matt
absolutely.
Millarchuk some credit here
Yep.
too.
He does a nice job. Nice job. And
Yes.
I just kind of sub in
Well,
and
we
try to fill in.
appreciate
And I
it. We appreciate you,
And
Janie.
guys,
Thank you.
Marissa, you do a great job.
thank
Love
you.
listening to it after play. And yeah, this has been fun.
It's fun. It is
Yes.
fun.
So thanks for having me fill in and look forward to the fall.
That's right. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.